Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. I am Rachel Lightweaver and we are going to do a Twin Flame love reading today. So this is from the Divine Feminine's perspective. Let's see what's going on between you and your person. Let's see what is going on between you and your person. Okay, so we have the Sun at the bottom of the deck. There is a need for clarity. There is a need for, I feel like you feel like, you know, your person needs to step up. They need to take the wheel. They need to take control of the situation, because here it's like you know, nothing's happening. This person could be really hard on the outside, but soft on the inside. They could even like, I don't know, Spirit is drawing my attention to this little crab here. They could even have like little pinchers, you know, like don't, like, it might be a little much for them it might be a little much like for you at times, like, I feel like you want to get this going, you know, you know what you want here. You know what you want with this Chariot here. Have you been completely open about it to this person? No. And like, that's valid because you need that openness from them too. Now with the Ace of Wands reverse here as an action card, as your advice card, this is interesting. I want to look into that. Ace of Wands in reverse. Short-term passionate love affair, delays, blocks, lack of passion, lack of energy, hesitancy. Okay, so as an advice card, so I know that you really want to get this going, but now is the time for introspection rather than like impulsive action. So, you know, it's a time to kind of reassess the situation and see if it actually aligns with your truest desires. If it's actually in alignment with your needs and your desires. Yeah, I feel like it's kind of a step, you know, your advice is to kind of be stepping back rather than going after this, because I know you want this. And like, just kind of reassessing, like, you know, if you were to be with this person now, would it be in alignment with what you really, really want? Because it may be a good thing if you guys are in separation right now and this person, you know, as much as you love this person, it may not be the best time for you to be together right now because they may not be able to give you what you actually want and truly deserve. Like, I do feel like, you know, this is leading up to you and you being in your own security and your self-worth and like you entering into your glow up phase, right? But there is a need for clarity here. You know, there is a need for clarity here. So let's see how you... I want to see how you're feeling about your person. How's the viewer feeling about their person? Page of Wands. There's like a lack of action. 10 of Wands. Like, I feel like you feel like this person isn't really getting anywhere. Like, I feel like, yeah, I feel like you feel like they're not like progressing or getting where you want them to go. And they're not making anything happen here. Like, nothing is happening. It's really frustrating. Yeah. There's like a lot of like, it's like an emotional upheaval almost. It's kind of like, oh, like there's some frustration here. I will say this, Divine Feminine, and I say this with love, like you want to be, if we're kind of stuck in like you want to be really, really gentle, like with yourself and your person. I would invite you to be, because that is really like the twin flame connection, the twin flame bond is so strong. They can literally feel it. And not that it's wrong for them to feel how you're actually feeling about them. I'm not saying to change your feelings, like your feelings that are 100% completely valid towards them, especially if nothing is happening here. I'm not saying that at all. What I'm saying is, if you can come to a place of understanding why they may be, actually, you know what? You're not a child. Like, you already know this. Like, coming to a place of understanding of like, where this is coming from them, like, maybe it comes from trauma or like, and like, if we can come to a place of like compassion and understanding, like, because this is like, it's actually valid. Like that's where that push pull comes in the twin flame connection, right? It's actually valid. And but with this specific case, it feels like this is kind of like this could be deterring the connection here. Like, the connection between you guys is so strong. You can probably, like, I would invite you to pay attention to your thoughts. And I know you can feel your person's thoughts because you're in a twin flame connection if you're here, right? So if you can feel their thoughts, I want you to pay attention to what you're picking up on them when you're in a certain mindset towards them. Like, are you in a place of love when it comes to them? I'm not saying accept bad behavior. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying pay attention to your thoughts and how that affects your person. Okay, how is your person feeling towards you? How is the viewer's person feeling towards them? Ten of Swords, a lot of anxiety, a lot of insecurity. Like, this person, they feel out of balance, out of alignment. Like, their emotions are like crazy, like boiling over. Like, it feels like they're about to explode. This is where, what you're pulsing, like, this is where, like, I would invite you, what you're pulsing out, if you're mad at them, like, it's affecting them. Like, okay. The Empress in reverse, the Four of Wands in reverse. Yeah, this person's emotions are out of balance and all over the place when it comes to this connection. And I will tell you, like, Divine Feminine, you lead the way. This person is very much in a place of like lack, low self-worth, insecurity, feeling really bad about themselves. Makes me kind of sad. Five of Cups. Not that I'm taking sides here at all. This person is in deep remorse and regret for whatever happened between you guys. Four of Wands in reverse. Yeah, there's like a lack of instability here. There's a need to like heal from this and like wrap up some cycles, wrap up some some karma in their life right now. And it's hard to do that if like you're mad at them, or, you know, like, anyways, I would just say, like, pay attention to what you're pulsing out or rippling out. I'm not saying it's your fault, because it, you know, it's valid. It is valid for you to feel these things, but when you're in that twin flame connection and you want union, like, we want to come to that place of like not accepting less than you deserve. I'm saying coming to a place of like understanding, you know, understanding and love and unconditional love and compassion. Does that mean accepting them back after something they did or something that, you know, wasn't right? And, you know, maybe something they did that wasn't treating you right in some way? Absolutely not. You know, but like coming to that place of I'm not saying accept them back. You still have to have those boundaries within yourself, but coming to a place of like understanding and unconditional love. That's where it really feels like this is going right now. So let me just see here. I just want to see, how is this person feeling about you? How's the viewer's person feeling about them? Oh, did we already just see that? Okay. Well, you got two more. Okay, Two of Pentacles. Like, their life is out of whack right now. Like, their life is literally like, I feel like it's like crumbling down. There's a sense of like giving up here. There's a sense of like defeat and giving up. And I want to say this, if you're not believing that this person can change, if you're not believing that this person can step up and heal, like, this isn't gonna get better. It's not like they're gonna catch on to that, and they're gonna stay in this energy. So this is where it's up to you, Divine Feminine, to do the healing for yourself, to bring that love and compassion to yourself, to really love yourself, so that like you can give that love to others or your person, and so that it'll pulse out to your person. Like, the love and the healing that you bring to yourself, it will, like, your person will receive that. Okay. And, that's where it kind of shows how strong the twin flame connection really is, because they feel what you feel, you know, what you're pulsing out. They feel, they take that, they receive that. Okay. So I want to get some advice for you, Divine Feminine, and I will get some channeled messages from your person. What advice do you have, please, for the Divine Feminine? Yeah, you have to believe it. You have to believe that they can heal. Like, I promise you, the most subtle shifts in your thinking towards them, like, you will start to feel that. You will start to feel them coming out of it as well. Okay. What advice do you have for the Divine Feminine? This is a good card. The reunion, soul recognition, collaboration, partnership, friendship. And look at this, innocence, forgiveness. Be gentle with yourself. So forgiveness, it's like, yeah, I feel like there's a need for forgiveness here. And I'm not saying that, especially if this person did you wrong. Like, I'm not saying to take this person back, because you do not deserve accepting less than you deserve, right? Like, what I'm saying is, like, you need to be so gentle with yourself, the way you treat yourself, like, so that you, like, that mirrors back to others, right? Like, and there, yeah, anyways. Okay, the reunion. I want to read that. specific period in history has been spoken of by mystics through the ages, and you chose to incarnate right in the middle of it. You didn't do so alone. We came here in waves and with joint soul missions. You were never meant to walk this life alone. It's time to come back together, to remember that we're not in competition. Rather, we hold keys for each other. This is the way of the rose, to bloom bravely regardless of what others are doing, and not be threatened when others do this alongside you. The rose doesn't open and close according to who's walking by. She reveals her beauty to the world without waver. You're here to do that too. There are people who, at a soul level, choose to walk alongside you. But for them to find you, you must first let them see you. Reveal yourself to the world. Open your heart and mind to collaboration rather than competition. So many of us, particularly those who identify as women, have learned to be mistrustful of one another as if we're in competition. This card comes, yes, that's very, very common. Like I said, like what you're feeling right now is valid because it's so common, especially among women, you know. So a lot of us have a mother wound or a sister wound. And this, you know, that can like sometimes like pulse out into our relationships, you know. Okay, so this card comes with a message of collaborations, partnerships, and friendships. A confirmation that one or more people are entering your life, or it could be a sign that you're being called to co-create on a project with someone you already know. Decide to bloom together. So your rose transmission is... Okay, so I want you to go ahead and take a deep breath. Hold your hand at your heart center. Take a deep breath. Inhale. Hold it to the top. Exhale. And just repeat this transmission after me. I release any old programming of competition. I open myself up to relationships and collaborations. It's safe for me to trust and co-create. It's safe for me to speak clearly. It's safe for me to set clear boundaries and collaborate. Okay, go ahead and take a deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. And I'm so sorry if you could hear that in the background. My son is like yelling and singing. He's playing with my nephew on the computer downstairs. Okay. Oh, they want me to get some tarot real quick. What do you guys want me to do? Okay, let's see what do you guys want me to do with this? Okay, let's see what they want to come out here. Page of Pentacles, Death, Queen of Cups. Yeah, there's there's a big transformation here. There's a need to go within. Like someone, like this is my apology card. Someone can owe someone an apology. You could be expecting an apology for your person, but there's a need here of like self-love, self-compassion, nurturing yourself, practicing self-care, also like an open, honest flow of communication. Some of you guys could feel trapped in regards to that sense, like it could be very new to you. But I feel like it's keeping you in this place of like sadness and regret, especially regarding this deep connection that you have with this person. So I would invite you to start here and start with the advice of this card and just nurturing yourself and mothering yourself. So I'm just going to end with some channeled messages here. What are some channeled messages from the viewer's person? Wow, it's kind of a mess. A big chunk of cards fall on the floor. Hold on. Okay, what are some channeled messages from the viewer's person? Let's see. I'm gonna get one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I'm trying to stay busy. So this person's like trying to take their mind off of this and they're trying to be busy. I love you. 1, 4, 3. This person loves you. When you see 1, 4, 3, that means this person loves you. This person is spying on you. I need to step up. They know they need to step up. I am coming. Trust. Missing you, frustrated. Aw. All right, so that is what I have for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you resonate with these messages or if you like this video, please leave a comment. Please like, share, and subscribe. I really appreciate the energy exchange. If you would like to work with me one-on-one, I am a twin flame coach and guide where I work with divine feminine women who are on the twin flame journey, become more confident, magnetic, more embodied, and gain clarity on this journey and in this connection. I'm also an evidential medium, helping you connect with your past loved ones on the other side. I have lots of offerings, and I will leave my information in the description box below. I am also Rachel Lightweaver on Instagram and TikTok if you would like to connect with me on there. I'm sending you guys love. Bye.